The monthly gains does not look bad at about 6.34%. The overall graph doesn't look bad. The drawdown was a bit of a concern, quite high amounts of drawdown. And then the actual physical trading history is also not looking bad. 2020, 2021, 2022. So that is not looking bad. Hi there, my friend, Errol Muller, and welcome to another video. In this specific video, we will be doing a review based on the FXHelix. So if you don't know what it is a Forex trading robot. And if this is the first time that you are watching any of my videos, I do a lot of Forex trading review videos, especially on Forex robots, make money online, businesses, etc. And if this is the first time, I would highly suggest you subscribe to my channel, browse around, and you will see exactly what it is that I do. I've got a wealth of knowledge. I started back in the year 2015 with Forex trading. This is the year 2024, so about 9 years worth of trading history, and I've learned a lot. I've failed, I've had massive successes, so that is one of the reasons you should pay attention to this video. About halfway within this video, or into this video, I will share with you how you can get hold of FXHelix if it is of interest to you. I will share with you exactly how you can get hold of other good Forex trading robots. Just make sure you do your own research. We're going to talk about Forex VPS services, Forex brokers in this video at the same time, because it all forms part of trading with Forex trading robots. Now, before we get started, on your screen right now is a disclaimer. Please pause this video, take some time and read that disclaimer. So on the home screen of FXHelix or USD, I would like for you to just scroll through it. You're more than welcome to read all about the FXHelix, but as always, the most important thing for me is I want to see live data. I want to see live performance. Whether it be a demo account or a live account, it doesn't matter as long as it's based on live trading data. So what that means is, as long as the charts are live, it can be a demo account with a broker, but the charts are still live. And in this case, I've opened up this. So on the homepage of FXHelix, they share this little My FX Book snippet here. So I've clicked that, and it opens up this pair or this set file FXHelix, or profile with my FX Book. As you can see on the top right hand side, I am logged in just to share with you and show you that I do have a my FX Book account, because I need that in order to do an informed review for you and provide you with as much data as possible when it comes to these Forex trading robots. Now, what you do want to have a look at, let's go. I'm going to go into a full-on review. It's very important, and I want you to pay very close attention, because within this video I might share something with you that you've never seen before. You've never known how to look at Forex trading robots, what to look for, what not to look for, and that's just my honest opinion that I'm sharing with you based on my history, my trading history over the years. Nothing against the owners or developers of these Forex trading robots. I'm just sharing with you my personal opinion, things that I would look for. Okay, first thing is the custom analysis. The custom analysis is not set. If you do want to set it, you can click on it. So what that means is it will bring up a little snippet to say that the custom analysis is set. Sometimes the guys do it to hide some bad performing history from you, and they just want to sell you on the good performing part of the robot. And I'm not saying that is this the specific case with FXHelix, because the custom analysis is not set, which means whatever you see on this growth chart is exactly how it's been performing since inception. So when did the specific account start trading with the broker? In this case, if you head over to the general tab, you will see July 21st, 2020, and it was added to my FX Book November 16, 2020. The most important is when it started trading with the broker. Okay, so that is how you determine when it started. Next, the track record is not verified. So that's a bit of a concern for me, because that means they are not sharing their investor's password from the broker over to my FX Book, linking the two to verify the data that is shared on the specific profile FXHelix. So the data that I'm sharing with you, it can or cannot be from the actual FXHelix trading account, if I can put it like that. So whether it's legit or not, we won't know at this point in time. Okay, the trading privileges is verified and shared. Then next, what you want to pay attention to is the average monthly gains at about 6.36%. Now, think of your bank, think of your investments, think of mutual funds. I'm no financial advisor. I'm not licensed to give any financial advice. All I'm saying is just think at your average annual returns that you get with the banks, your mutual funds, your financial advisor, etc., with your investments. And then I want you to start seeing the opportunity when it comes to Forex trading robots. Because these gains are not annual gains, these gains are monthly average gains. And then if you start thinking compound interest, I want you to compare the two. Compare your average investments, stock investments, etc., to monthly gains like with a Forex robot, and then start thinking compound interest. Then you will see the power of Forex trading robots. Now, next, the drawdown is extremely high. This is like a no-go for me, because I want to go with as lowest possible drawdown, 20%, 15%, 10%. The lower the better. It just means the risk is less of blowing your account, of losing a big chunk of your trading balance, your trading profile. So in this case, the drawdown, as you can see, averaged at about 29, 25, and then 63%, in this case 78%, in this case 87%. Then it came down again at 55 and 56%. So what does that mean? That means in this case at the 87%, if they were to lose or close all the open trades, or even if it was just one trade, if they were to end that trade in a loss, that means they would literally lose 87% of their account balance at that point in time, of their trading balance. And then you've only got like 13% left of your trading account. That is phenomenally high. It's extremely high. But I don't want you to lose focus. Let's continue with the review, because within this video, I'm going to share things and you might pick up on things that you've never known before when looking at other Forex trading robots before you make a purchase decision. So as you can see, these little orange lines, the light orange versus the dark orange line or red line, whatever you want to call it. This is the actual balance, the dark orange, versus the equity that is left in the trading balance while the trades are being performed, while the trades are open. And that's why it's got these massive chunks. So you look at this is that 87% drawdown at that point in time. So that is crazy. And then they had another big one. And then they took a dip, which means they took about a little bit of a loss here. And then the robot's been increasing ever since. So the decision is up to you, whether you want to get this robot or not. At the same time, if you like this video, if you are enjoying this video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. I want this video to rank as quickly as possible, as high as possible within the search engines, in order to help more individuals like yourself to make an informed decision. Please share it with friends and family as well, somebody that might be interested in trading Forex robots, because they will find a wealth of knowledge on my YouTube channel in order to assist them, to assist you, in order to help you to make an informed decision before you just go out there and waste money. Okay, that is the drawdown. Then you've got the balance at 14,000. So initially when they started, they made $1,000 deposit. Currently it's sitting at $14,000. How do you justify that? Okay, I will share with you now. How do you justify these deposits? Okay, so next you want to have a look at the General tab. General, as you can see, they use a broker called FX Open. In actual fact, I use the same broker. I've been using them since the year 2015, and I am still using FX Open. I will share exactly with you just now in a second where you can get all of FX Open. In this case, it is a real account, which is nice, and then that's basically all I want to have a look at. So leverage. They don't share the leverage with you. What you can do is when you go back to FXHelix, just scroll all the way to the bottom. You see that Contact Us tab. You can click on the Contact Us. It will bring you over to this section, your name, your email address, the message. You can send them a message and ask them what is the leverage amount that you guys would recommend I start with, the account size you would recommend I start with, and then at the same time, Does the Forex robot use a stop loss, a hard stop loss, or a trailing stop loss, or is it just based on drawdown percentage? The stop loss, if I can put it like that. Those are three totally different things. So just ask them. The best is that you have a hard stop loss in place or a trailing stop loss, because if the market does decide to spike in the opposite direction of your trade, meaning go towards the stop loss, then at least it stops you out before you blow your account or lose all of your money. If it's a drawdown based or a risk based stop loss, meaning they are willing to risk 65 or 87% of the account, then if the market decides to go against you and you end up being stopped out at a drawdown or a percentage-based stop loss, then you can lose, like I said, at that one point in time of this robot, you can lose 87% of your account. So that is a bit of a risk. Before we continue, because I'm going to share a lot of other very good informative information with you, continue with this review. Before we do, let me quickly share with you how you can get hold of FXHelix, FX Open Broker, and we're going to talk a little bit about Forex VPS services, and at the same time creating passive income. So the very first link in the description below this video will bring you over to this page right here. Just give me 1 second. It's called Empire Digest. I am the owner and founder of Empire Digest. This is my hub. And then the reason I'm saying here, do you want to make more money? And I want you to click this button right here if you are interested, not in Forex robots at this point in time. My suggestion is, first, get some passive income going for you. Get capital coming in monthly. And once you've got like $1,000 or $10,000 to invest, and it's all extra money, extra funds, and you're willing to trade with Forex robots and invest that money, then only you look at Forex trading robots and other investments. Just get yourself passive income. Get things going for you before you just go and try and invest your bread and butter money and then you end up losing the amount, because you have to go through a learning curve. You will learn, you will fail, you will make mistakes, and that is part of the learning curve. In order to succeed, you will have to go through failures. And that is why I'm part of a group of highly successful entrepreneurs where we create passive income, and then you can use the passive income for whatever you want to do with it. So just check out that Show Me How to Make Money button. That is my recommendation. Start with it, then you start looking at investments. Next, when it comes to Forex trading robots, you want to have a look at having multiple sources of income. So in this case, if you can have 5 or 10 Forex robots trading for you, you want to kind of lower your risk and spread your risk. So if you've got 5 robots and 2 of them are not performing, you still have 3 that's going for you. But if you've got just 1 robot, what's going to happen? If that robot fails, you've lost it. And now you've got to scuttle around and find another good performing Forex trading robot, etc., or a good Forex investment. So focus on building passive income first, and then look at multiple investments. Okay, that is just my take on it. And then, so where do you get hold of FXHelix? I want you to scroll down all the way to the bottom. While on this page, you will see there's a tab called Forex. Click on the Forex tab. Once you are on the Forex tab, I want you to scroll down to Forex Trading Robots. Click the Learn More button. Once you are there, I want you to scroll down. Look, there's numerous other Forex Trading Robots for you to have a look at on this page. And I've done reviews based on 99% of them, which you will find on our YouTube channel. Just browse around. In this case, you want to head over to the one that says Forex Store. Click the Access Now button. It will bring you over to this page, Forex Store, and then you can literally just go ahead and in the search bar, search FXHelix. Type enter. It will bring you over to this page, FXHelix, and then you can click the details, etc., which will then bring you over to this page if you are interested in buying FXHelix. If not, and you want to have a look at other Forex trading robots on the Forex Store page, you're more than welcome to. You can also have a look at it on my website, empiredigest.com, or on my hub. That is how you get hold of the robot. Now next, just go back one page or one tab. What you want to have a look at is having a good Forex VPS service in place, a virtual private server. Why? A VPS service. So firstly, a robot does not like any interruptions. Calculation-wise, internet interruptions, laptop or PC performance interruptions, because what it does is it messes with the trading algorithm or the calculations, the formulas, the indicators. And at that point in time, if the robot had to place a buy trade, a sell trade, stop out, or take a profit, etc., whatever it might be, depending on the trading style of the robot, you can end up blowing your account because it might not know what to do at that point in time because there was a bit of an interruption, and you can end up either losing all of your money or you can make a huge amount of profit in that instance, or the trade just doesn't take place at all because it didn't know what to do due to interruptions at that point in time. So my recommendation is getting a good VPS service. Click on the Learn More tab, and then on them at this point in time of me sharing this video, we've got Scala hosting, we've got FX Open, and we've got AccuWeb. At the time, because I can see the backend statistics and data, at the time of me shooting this video, AccuWeb hosting is leading the pack. I'm not saying they are the best of the best. I'm just recommending good ones to you, and you can make an informed decision. Obviously, do as much research as you possibly can. And then going back to the broker FX Open, how you can get a hold of FX Open, I want you to scroll down or scroll back up to where it says Forex Trading Brokers, click the Learn More button, and then there you will find FX Open. I'm still only sharing FX Open at this point in time on my website. I know them, I use them myself personally, and I'm still looking into other good Forex brokers, and I will start adding them shortly. Okay, so let's continue with the review. Next, I want you to scroll down. Now, in order to justify or to see what exact pairs are they trading. So firstly, the FXHelix page says they are trading the odd USD pair, Australian dollar, United States dollar. I could not see any other pairs at the time of me sharing this video. And then in order to verify it based on this my FXbook account here, which is this one right here, you can scroll down, click on the summary page, and it will open up the summary page of all the pairs this specific profile is trading with a broker. So in this case, it's the odd USD, and this is how it's been performing. You can have a look at the profits, pips, etc. Next, you have to pay attention to the duration. So the duration is very important as well. You want to see how long the trades stay open. In this case, majority of the trades, like I would say good 80 to 90% chunk of trades, stays open for like 13 days, 14 days. Then you've got trades open for 29 days. And then you've got a few lost trades that are sitting at 113 days. That is longer than 3 months. So what does all this mean? Any trade that stays open for a period longer than 24 hours, you have to start paying swaps. So that is money straight out of your profits, straight out of the bottom line. So if the trade ends in a profit, a certain amount of that profit will get paid to the broker for overnight swaps. Even if it ends in a loss, you still pay swaps. So then it's basically a loss on top of a loss, if I can put it like that. So you want to have a look at a Forex trading robot that trades less than 24 hours, if possible. Otherwise, 2 days, 3 days, not too bad, depending on how the robot performs, depending on the amount of profit it makes. There's no use in paying swaps of, call it $1 or $5 swaps, but the actual trade only continues to make profit of $2, $1, etc. Because then you're going to end up running into a negative. Okay, if you don't know what it is, you're more than welcome to Google swaps. Scrolling down, the next thing you want to look at is the trading history. I want to confirm this initial $1,000, just looking at the stats again, this initial $1,000 deposit that was made. Scrolling down, you can go over to, like I said, the history. Scrolling down, go to the very last page, which in this case is page 25. You can see they've made an initial deposit of $1,000 at the beginning of the trading account. So that's good. And ever since, they've traded only that $1,000 and the profits of that $1,000. The reason I'm sharing that with you, a lot of the brokers out there, not brokers, sorry, a lot of the Forex trading developers and owners of profiles will actually make interim deposits. So for instance, if the Forex robot took a massive loss, they make huge deposits in order for the Forex trading robot to recover very quickly. Not only robots, like us just trading the Forex charts themselves, they would also do that to show as if the system or the robot's been performing. They would make huge deposits in order for the robot to recover very quickly, and then they can say, yeah, no, look at the graph, it recovered phenomenally right here. But you don't realize they've taken a massive loss, they make a huge deposit in order to make up for that loss and for the robot to recover extremely quickly, or for their trading style or system to recover very quickly. So in this case, I'm not saying FXHelix is doing it. I'm just sharing with you, you do get individuals that will do that. Okay. So that is $1,000 deposit account. So that is good. Next thing to have a look at is the trading history. You want trading history of 3 years and upwards. 5 years, longer, even better. All that means is you've got a wealth of data at your disposal, meaning the market or this specific robot or trading style or system went through numerous ups and downs, volatile situations within the market. So the longer the track record, the better, if I can put it like that. In this case, 2020, so we've already got 3 full years right here, 2021, 2022, 2023. 2020, we're looking at 6 months. The year 2024, we're looking at about 2 months. So you've got just over 3 years worth of trading history. Not bad. So call it about 3 years, 7 months of trading history. That is not bad at all. And then you can look at the actual growth of the account and how it's been performing. So you can see it started off extremely high. Then it started lowering the risk, as you can see, lowering the gains. 2022, slightly lower. The year 2023, even lower, which means they started tweaking the settings to lower the risk. That's a good thing. You don't want these extraordinarily high returns, but then the risk is just as high. You want a consistent 1.5%, 3%, maybe a 5% on average per month, but then you want low risk. So rather have consistency and persistency over time instead of having these massive ups and massive downs. So look for a consistent graph. The dark orange and light orange line needs to be kind of close to one another. Okay, so please once again give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment if you enjoyed this type of content. I thank you for watching. I appreciate you. May you watching this video have a blessed life with everything that is good and wonderful, financial success, health, love, positive energy, just everything good and wonderful in life. May it come your way onto your path. I appreciate you. Thank you once again. Stay tuned, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy.